Hello and welcome back to Rawkode Academy. This is a new episode of Clustered. I have been away for 3 months, almost 3 months now, so don't remember how to do any of this live streaming stuff. I don't even know if my little video is going to pop up at the bottom of stuff. It's just been far too long. But today's episode of Clustered, we have two great teams, two very broken clusters, and we're going to do our best to work through all of those fixes and get things jamming today. Now, before I bring on our first team, I want to thank our sponsors for today's episode of Clustered. Teleport have been sponsoring Clustered from the very beginning. We've been using Teleport from the very beginning, and they recently started sponsoring us. So, mad props to Teleport. It's been great working with you. If you like what you see as we use Teleport to debug and fix these clusters today, you should just check out rawkode.live/teleport to show your support. It really helps, and I will thank you muchly. Also, the hardware has been provided by my former employer, Equinix Metal. If you want to try out bare metal cloud, you go to metal.equinix.com, and when you have an account, use the code Rawkode. This will get you $200 of credits to start kicking the tires. And these are some pretty nice and beefy machines, so have some fun with them. I do. All right, now we're going to meet our first team for today. Here we go. You are all now live on air, so mind what you say, be polite, all that jazz. Can we start at the top right? We'll start with you, Christian. Just say hello, tell us who you are, and then we'll move round clockwise.
All right. Hello, my name is Christian Laksina, and I'm with RXM LLC. We are a cloud-native training and and engineering company. That's me.
Hi, I'm Christopher Hansen. I'm one of the instructors for RXM. I also am a cloud native. Happy to be here. Thanks for having us.
Good evening and good morning. My name is Ron Petty. I am also an employee of RXM. I'm a consultant. We work on books and trainings, and we love Kubernetes, and we're glad to be here. Thanks for the opportunity.
I think I made a mistake. I just went to my YouTube page and I'm streaming to the wrong video. So how wonderful is that for a start, right? Mother shit.
The first thing's been hacked.
Yeah. But the comments are coming from the right video. Is this a bug with my streaming software?
Good question.
Because I'm seeing the comments from my video, but I'm very clearly streaming to part 7 of a teleport course. All right, I'm going to hit finish and just change it over and see what happens.
Alrighty.
Tuber my streaming software. All right.
So we get to do our things all over again?
Well, I've just pushed the live button again. I'm going to keep us here and we're going to see what the hell is happening. I don't know what.
Here we got some comments rolling in now. Russell,
there we go.
hello.
Hello, Russell.
Yeah, I'm going to wait till I confirm that it's working and then I'll. But it's off to a fantastic start, I've got to say. I'm really, really happy with that. Oh, don't do that. Ah. Yeah, thanks for that. It's still not coming through.
Do it live.
All right, I'm just going to post a comment with the other video because my streaming software is hitting me. YouTube being weird.
Yeah, we got a couple of top chats already.
Yeah, so I mean, if people are just tuning in now, I have no idea what's going on. The chat from the real video is coming to my software, but the stream is going to a different video. So I'm going to assume this is a YouTube bug. I have no idea, but we're just going to roll with it now and get started. I posted the video link, and it's come through on the same chat, which is even weird. But we're just going to get started. There's 21 people waiting in the other video, and I hope they find their way over here. All right. So I'm gonna be really horrible. I'm sorry. Could you all introduce yourselves again, and then we'll get started on today's cluster.
No worries. I guess I'll go ahead and get started. My name is Christian Laksina. I'm with RXM, and we are a cloud-native training and consulting company. Happy to be here.
Yeah, thanks for having us. My name is Christopher Hansen. I'm also a team member at RXM. I'm a cloud native engineer and instructor. Super excited.
Right on, and the third wheel. My name is Ron Petty. I'm a consultant at RXM, and I am also very excited to be here.
All right, thank you all. All right, well, I think we just dive straight into this cluster. Let's see if we can get this thing working. So this first cluster is from our second team who are at Raft Tech. I'm going to pop my screen up here. And we have our teleport session. I'm going to click connect and open a root terminal on our control plane node. Now, if you can all go to activity and active sessions and join this, and once you're in, if you just type echo hello whatever, let me know that you're there. I can see we've got one more person connected, two more. You all in? Yep, 4. There we go, perfect. So we're all in the same session. This would be a good time for you to configure your kubeconfig and test to see if we have an API server. I'll let you all take it from here, but have fun and best of luck.
Alrighty.
Thanks.
Thank you, David.
So
All right,
let's
let's
go
start.
ahead and get ourselves going. I believe there should be an export statement. Nope, we don't have an export statement. So let's go ahead and do config view. So basically what's happening here right now is it looks like my kubectl is being pointed to the correct, yeah, it's being pointed to the correct file, but I don't seem to actually have, well, the ability to access it. So let's see here. Okay.
Ooh.
So it looks like the config is belonging to root. I just happen to be root as well. It's read write.
It's not in the path. That's a little weird.
Ah,
Which keeps
interesting.
CTL. All right. And it's not an alias, unless I'm missing it.
Nope. Doesn't appear to be.
Well, what does that mean? All right. So it's not an alias. So it would normally be like user bin kubectl. Just be pedantic here. It is there, but no
It has
permission.
no permissions. Interesting.
User bin kubectl. Which kubectl? We're almost back to life. Maybe we'll see. All right.
Ah.
All right. Now, Christian, export, go.
All right. So we'll then do the export or kube config. So usually, I believe these are kubeadm clusters, right? So let's see if I do ls-l, or well, I am root actually. Etsy, let's see Kubernetes. No, Etsy kubeadm. Is that correct? Ron and Chris, go ahead and yeah.
Yeah, here, let me. Yeah, it should be Etsy Kubernetes admin. So there's that. So then if you do export equals
That's right.
Etsy ADM, enter, and then kubectl get pods. Ooh,
Oh, it's export kube config. There we go.
Oh yeah.
So
let me break.
Yeah. So for the audience, what we're doing is we're actually pointing our kube config, our kubectl, to use the admin kube config. This is actually something you can only do as root. So let's see here. It doesn't look like the admin conf is working at this point. Huh, interesting. So let's see here. Now, Ron,
Yeah,
let's
take a
see
look
if
at
we actually, yeah, let's see if we actually got the correct. Well, what is that? Oh, okay. So let's see if we actually have the correct environment variable name. What do you think, Ron or Chris?
Yeah, but I'm
is.
pretty sure that was right.
Yeah, it seems that way.
I mean, we could be a little more pedantic.
Yeah, that's true.
User or Etsy Kubernetes. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Kubernetes. I can spell Kuber. Okay. And I mean, it's clearly reading it. I guess I was being dumb there. It is reading it because it wouldn't have the IP
All right.
address otherwise, right? So
That's
yeah.
all right.
I'm afraid to. Oh no, I turned off my plugin, so this teleport here should work here. So let's take a. It was
It's all right.
refused. Is that the IP of this machine?
Yeah, that's what I was going to check too.
144.49.28.6643. So let's just try telnet 136.
So the IP address is a BGP advertised address to this machine. I think it's safe to say that it is correct.
Yep. So HTTP. Yep. And then TLS. So that would imply. Oh, let's see. Grep. Sorry. So PS. Alexa. Grep. Cube API.
I always love to see which parameters people use with PS. Like nobody seems to use the same one twice.
So look at the advertise address there.
Yeah, that ain't. That's not correct. That's well. That's It looks like that's the local address.
Yeah. So let's just take a look there. So 10.25. 120, 133. So that should be okay. Then where's the HTTPS privileged stuff? All right, so many settings. Allow privileged author. I really have a hard time reading these multi-line things. Bind address. Where's the setting to enable TLS or disable? I can.
Let's see. Oh, yeah, the secure port is actually there. So minus secure port is in there. Ideally, insecure port should be absent here for you security-minded folks. And I don't think I see that.
I want to move that if you guys are reading, but
yeah, go for it.
Chris, what were you doing?
So.
Oh, I just was looking. I just want to look at the YAML file. It's a little bit easier to read the flags.
It's best to put it through a pager just so that we can follow the line of sight as well, rather than me having to scroll to where I think you are. So
fair enough. I'm looking at the flags right now. Yeah.
Perfect.
Yep.
Alrighty.
So our advertise address is different from what's in the kubeconfig, so it seems. Or at least it should be.
Oh, yes. Yeah, so maybe just switch this, you're saying?
Yeah, give it a shot.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
So what was it? 10 dot...
I copied it.
You can scroll up, yeah.
Not Kubernetes. I meant...
this is the 136, 144, 49, 28 number. Is that what you're...
Gotta be interesting.
Another... Stop. All right, admin here. Read. Write. What? Uh-oh. What's going on here? All right, I'm going to sledgehammer this because I'm simple. Oh, come on. Is this is App Armor?
No, did they disable? Did they disable our VI?
Yeah,
as well?
No, look at the permissions on VI.
Oh, come on, they did. Those dirty. Who would hurt VI?
Just use Emacs.
Well, we'll never get out of it. All right, user bin. I'm gonna guess it's alternatives. All right, Etsy alternatives. Let me guess. This is gonna go to like user. Oh my god, how's that? User bin vim. And not basic. Oh my god, all these aliases. There we go. chmod 700 user bin. Dirty. I thought I liked Go Raft as a team, but I don't know. If you mess with Vim, you mess with my family. All right. Did that work? Hey, we're alive. All right. Kubernetes. I copied something into my buffer, so I think I'm going to bork this. Oh no.
Have you logged out?
My plugin. Hold on. It's this plugin. Let me add a rule. Save changes.
Aha.
Tyranny. My plugin is a VI plugin for Chrome. What was the IP again?
Oh man.
There. Oh,
There
I
you go.
do have it. All right. Hey.
Yeah, good.
Six, 4, 4, 3.
Oh wait,
All right.
we can't use comments. Camel. No, that's lovely. All right, so get
Let's see.
all right, 10, 25, 62. Make sure nothing else has changed in the meantime. 6, 4, 4, 3. Okay,
Connection is refused. Interesting.
that's stat. E. Crap.
Nothing's listening on 6,
Hmm.
4, 3.
Yeah. All right. So what happened there? So I think we need the more observational view here. Secure port 6443. Where'd you say you saw the insecure
Oh,
setting?
I don't think it was there actually. Yeah, it's not there. Let's see.
I think it was he was just talking for education purposes. You know, it shouldn't be on. That's the
Yeah,
teacher
it shouldn't be.
in Christian.
Yeah. All right. So we are secure port 6443. So it should be doing. Now, usually, doesn't the Kube API server run on the host network? So can we check if this has host network true?
Yes, 1 second. Go. Is
Host
true.
network is true. All right. So it should be listening on that address and that port.
Okay.
But
Let's
it's
take a
not.
look at the logs. Oh, wait a minute. We can't connect to it, so we have to do tail dash whatever. No, let's just tail it to start. Var log containers Kubernetes API.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yes.
Dun. Failed to etcd.
Localhost, yeah.
Everybody's favorite component.
Mhm.
So
Let's make
I
sure
was gonna say,
etcd is
take a
even
look
here.
Yeah. No, it's not.
There's no etcd. What's going on here?
Let's check
Look
if
for
there's
the see if the manifest is in there.
Yep.
It's there.
and let's see if it's actually valid.
Or read only or empty. Okay, so what's cat etsy Kubernetes manifest etcd. Let's
All right. And it's advertising. It's not advertising on the local host. It appears to be advertising on the node's IP. See that first flag up there, Ron? On advertise client. Oh, that's client URLs. Excuse me.
Yeah, so hold on. We should, if it's not starting, there should be a log somewhere, right? So etcd's
True.
log should be a pod, but we can't get to the API server, or can we? So this is a static pod. So where do static pod logs go? Do they always go to? Do we just not think about this? Is it? All right. There's etcd's. Let's see, no such directory. Oh, let me guess. We've borked our certs. Okay, so let's take a look at this guy. Wah, wah.
What's in there? Okay, so it'd be peer that's cert, or well,
Hmm. So, well, let's see if it's just hidden or something. Goofy. Or wait a minute. Client is. Sorry, let me use my brain here. So this is etcd that's failing to start because it can't find it for client. I guess we could just use a peer cert. What is as long as they all have the same CA, it shouldn't matter, right?
right.
Well, yeah, we don't really care about the clients.
Yeah, right. We don't care about the
Um,
clients, but let's check
well,
the API server real
it's going to
quick
use the
because
client cert though, so
yeah, it's server dive probably because it can't talk that CD. So this guy, let's see, what is he using?
API server etcd client.
Client cert. My God, I'm having a brain fart here.
Yeah, no worries. So it looks like here those are all pretty standard for the API server, but it seems like etcd itself. Can we check the spec for it? It seems like etcd itself is trying to refer to that client.crt, which clearly doesn't exist. So let's see if we have a client.crt somewhere.
Go ahead and type
Oh,
it in. Well, it's not. Yeah, that's what we're looking at. The Etsy
gotcha.
Kubernetes etcd. That's this directory. It's not. I guess peer cert is what we're supposed to use. Maybe.
Cert file is
No, there's.
client.crt. So I think
Oh,
so
point at the Kubernetes. Yes.
I don't remember what was in the directory.
what was in the directory was, I don't know if you can see highlights here, folks, but
Oh wait, I got it. I found it. It's etcd Kubernetes PKI API server.
Yep.
I mean, it should be the thing we were ignoring before.
Yeah, but it looks
Yeah,
like this
so,
error here is referring to that. So I believe this should be the server.crt.
oh yeah, cert file. Duh.
Yeah. So that's the server cert.
Cert.
And if this
Yeah.
is a one node KubeADM master, correct?
It is indeed.
All right. So that means that it will eventually come up.
Or it crashed so fast.
Yeah. So let's go see. Anything etcd? I think that's it.
Yeah, but I can never remember if it changes. So we just want to see that timestamp is updating, right? It did it did change. It doesn't align. I can't read it. All right, it was 23, so let's just watch it. Oh, it did up 24 now, so it should be there.
Yeah, your tail command is using the API server instead of the etcd log.
That's not the etcd log.
There it is. So what's this now? CAA cert.
Too many A's. Are you trying to increase the SLA of our certificate?
Shall I make
remove
the
that
change?
A, man. Yes,
Alrighty.
go for it.
Yeah.
Okay.
The cone of shame is yours.
All right. So CAA.crt. All right. This is that's sneaky. All right. Let's go before we leave. Let's make
That
sure
wasn't us. It was them.
Let's see. So
I'll take back the
server.p.
cone of shame then.
Should be peer cert.
All right. So let's go ahead and try it. I do recall that the API server is also trying to connect on localhost, but we'll see how that. Oh wait, no, it's still.
One problem at a time.
Yeah.
All right.
One problem at a time.
Ron, let's do your lookup magic.
24.
So
it's 25 after, so it should. Oh, there it goes. It's been deleted. I feel like this watch default setting of 2 seconds is more than 2 seconds. Right? It should be like little spinner or something to prove that it did something. I guess on the right it is.
I think that's the clock. Yeah.
Yeah, there it is. All right. I guess I'm impatient. I should read the whole thing.
Every 2 seconds. So we're just waiting for it to come back up.
Wait. We were editing that in place, weren't we?
Yes, we were.
So remember that bug, kubectl?
Yeah, it came up though
Kubelet.
the first time.
Okay. All right.
We were
Not
being
kubectl.
positive here. It came up.
Oh,
the
there it
first
is.
time.
Kubelet has that bug where it sometimes won't read a file you edit in place. So
That's true.
So that looks better
Hey.
a little. All right. Let's see if the API server came to life. Nope.
Not yet.
Um,
So let's check the API server log.
Yep. All right. Oops. Let's just do this tail reverse flow. Server
Context deadline is
context.
exceeded.
Come on. That's what you get. You were right. 127. Go for it, Christian.
Yeah.
The localhost was the.
All right. So what was the IP again, Ron? Do you still have that in your buffer?
Nope.
Yeah, go ahead.
Nope. Sorry. No, I just killed you. No, I didn't.
wait.
All
Look at
right.
that's the etcd servers flag, right? So
Yep.
I think that's normal, guys.
Yeah, this one.
Localhost is normal
What's normal?
for API server. That setting
Oh,
Which setting?
connecting
for
to
API
etcd
server to
via
connect to the etcd via localhost is normal. So
right.
we're solving a problem that's not a problem.
All
Oh,
right.
come on.
So
No,
what I'm gonna do is I'll grab that because there is something that caught my eye inside the YAML, and it's this one here. So client URLs are client connections it's listening for on this IP address. And
not localhost.
so let's WQ out of that. And Ron, let's do your
The local one should work too. I mean, it's the same.
right.
If it's listening to 000.
That's
Right.
true.
I mean,
So now we have to wait for etcd to come back up. Hey.
oh, there it is. I guess you're right. All right, I guess I'll shut up now. What's Kubernetes? I've never heard of it.
I know, right? So let's.
All right, wait.
Yeah, that should have been fine.
Oh, come on, get pods. Don't be cruel. This is like killing Hello World. Why did we kill Hello World?
What did Hello World do to you?
I would check
All
the
right.
API server logs. I'm not convinced you have the API server and STD talking to each other yet. Yeah.
That's right. Well,
So that log is that's the
Yeah, here,
wrong log
like-
file because that's 4 or 5 minutes old now.
Sorry, you're right. You're right. Thank you. Delete faster. Delete. Oh yeah, now I don't know which one is the latest. That's what I mean. Number 1, right, or something like that, because it rotates.
right.
What am I
There's
looking
one.
at here?
For 1727, it's about a couple minutes ago.
So 90D
Yeah, it's
is
this
the
guy.
first 3.
Yeah, they had a comma 1 before, but I don't see that now. Whatever. Oh man, somebody heard our etcd. Storage key not found. Registry master leases.
All right. Type this, Ron. Kube admin reset.
I would
All
read
right.
that. Read those 2 error messages slowly. The one above the storage error. I think you're missing something silly.
So we got this. Oh. All right. Our is this coming from our admin?
Wait,
Yeah.
explain it, Ron. Explain what you saw. So for the audience.
This cube system is misspelled.
Yeah. Systen or system with no E. Ah.
Where am I looking? Am I looking here?
think it's in there.
Is this not where you set it? It's in here, right?
You're looking for.
Hold on, let me set. I'm looking for the namespace. Isn't it in our kubeconfig file? Am I blind?
No, not unless you said it explicitly.
So that would mean it would be going to default.
Well, that's supposed to API server log.
Yeah, you're looking at our admin conf here. So.
Oh, wait a second. Yeah, this is
looking for the
manifest. Hold on. Kubernetes manifest Q API. There we go.
Yeah, there it is.
Womp. Someone drop me a womp, please. All right.
Oh, do you have the?
Somebody has there's a lot of typos. Somebody should really. Was this Ron or me typing? Is that what happened? Did we make this manifest?
This wasn't a hack job. This was just my bad skills. Ooh, look, we got how many API servers we got going here? We got 2 of them now.
That's not good.
Hey, we're in stereo now. Hey, it worked. One of the API servers worked.
It's horizontally scaled.
That's right.
Oh, just update the pod. Just update the pod, and that's it. Just update the pod.
All right. Someone else take over. I'm too nervous.
All right, I'll go ahead. First off, let's get all our pods and all of our namespaces.
Oh, wait. Yeah, wait a second. Where's the app? It should be showing up in the Git. It should be in the default namespace. Where's our default namespace?
We are in the default namespace. Oh, wait.
So why don't we say, where's our app and where's Postgres?
Let's see.
Trickery. Make it explicit. Do -n default and check.
All right.
Maybe there's some crafty thing where they've EBF'd us.
I don't think you've been EBPF'd. I mean, if you look at your kube system namespace, you've got one important thing and an error state.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. So so that means that the deployments, if
the controller manager is kind of important, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we don't need the controller manager if we bypass it.
Yeah. That and Klustered has also been scaled down all the way too. Same with the STS, I believe. The staple set, I mean. All
right. Well, the controller manager needs to get fixed. That's why these are 0. So let's go after that.
All right. Ron, I'll leave you to the. Go ahead.
I heard it works if you let it restart 200 times. Maybe we should just wait.
The 200th time is like, yes, I've overcome my difficulties.
Oh, really? Come on. Here. I can't live like this, like a caveman anymore.
All right, here I've got your I've got that in my buffer.
Completion bash. All right, I'm no longer a caveman.
All right.
Okay, describe
pod.
Describe pod. Why can't it just read my mind? Come on. Of course, my mind's empty, so
All right.
Images here. Boom, boom, boom. Crash. Why are we crashing?
Yeah, let's check our logs on it.
Yeah, why can't you be friendly?
You can use kubectl logs now, Ron.
Savage.
All right.
All right, we got 2 logs here. Who's the newer log? The top guy's the newer log. Right? 1733, 1738. All right, now let's go open this guy. Bottom. All right, let's start walking backwards.
Ref worker 2. Oh, wait.
Missing timestamp. Sorry, tell me to go slow if we're going slower. I'm just kind of seeing if there's like a big. I'm looking for ASCII art. Where's the big thing saying you got hacked? I don't see it. How far back in time? We're still at 1733. Oh, this is at the top. Port has been deprecated. This flag has no effect. Well,
Yeah, I
Right,
don't
so
think
maybe
that's
some kind of setting here. What is happening here? Starting, waiting. Let's see. Should maybe check to see if it crashed because it is oh, wait a minute. Can't we do like -P?
Oh yeah, keep logs. Yep.
Like, yeah. Let me do. Use the tools. There we go.
So
That's a big stack.
-P is the previous container, the one that's the previous crash. Is what we're looking at.
Right. Look at all this Go code.
Expository.
You want to
Don't you
pipe it
love
through a
Go
pager
code?
just so we can follow along?
Oh, it's oh, sorry, my bad. I thought I thought I had it in VI. That was my bad. Okay, here we go.
Let's check failed.
Failed to wait for API server being. Oh, wait, for
But
API
API server was
being-
down at that point. But it was down back then, I think.
So that's why you've had to look at the previous logs because it's restarted since we were talking about it.
Yeah.
And maybe now it's healthy.
Yeah, maybe.
Do like it when things fix themselves.
Right?
There we go.
Hey, round of applause for restart
I guess
logic.
it just needs. Just have to restart until it started again.
Wait, let's not get
Automation
cocky.
works.
Wait, we still don't have a default anything.
I know.
Right.
Where's our
right.
option?
So scale up. Just scale up the deployment.
All right, Christian,
Didn't you
go.
say it was at 0?
Get deploy.
Activate Christian.
So, all right. So then I'll do keep
Scale it.
pedals.
Do it. Show it no mercy. Deploy 1.
Deploy clustered. Was it 1? Yeah. Yeah. Let's just do 1 for now.
Oh my gosh. Ooh.
Okay. Got a.
Ooh. Getting
Go
close.
check if we have our pod first. All right. It is
Dun,
currently
dun,
pending.
dun.
You cursed
So let's go
scheduler, you.
describe. Yeah, let's describe this pod here. It's been
No,
tainted.
it's taint. Wah, wah.
Wait a
and
minute.
Why is it going?
Yeah,
Who
why is it going
cares?
to the
Delete the
master?
taint.
So...
We don't need a machine.
Yeah, it's
Delete
true.
all
Just
taint.
get it. Just remove the taint.
The clock's ticking.
Yeah. So I'm going to. So they're currently scheduled. So that means they're not accepting new loads from the scheduler. So we'll do kubectl uncordon raft. Was it uncordon node raft worker 1?
I don't think you
no.
need node. It's just uncorded
Yeah.
raft worker one, I think.
Yeah.
There you go. And 2. All right.
Oh, we just need one, man. Yeah, just come on.
It may be. It may have an affinity for the master, right?
All right.
Because it's 0 of 1 nodes. So I'm guessing the deployment has a affinity.
Yeah. So that's what I'm going to check for by looking
Yeah,
at the
good.
YAML. And
Oh,
right. Let's do a. There we go.
There you go.
So
Wait, cluster D.
that's a lot of D's right there. So we're gonna have to fix that.
That's
So
the
while
new
we're
name of
here-
the show. It's Clustered.
All right.
We got to fill that
so
buffer for
that's
before we
status.
tell people.
don't see any affinities. Do you, Chris or Ron?
You got to search, man. Do you're in VI
Yeah.
or less?
I'm on less.
Hit /
/
and then /C, lowercase c, and then you said taint. You just look for taint, right?
Yeah.
You don't need to do capital T. The /C was case insensitive. All right, hold.
I was
Well, it'd be a
toleration, actually.
No, you're looking for a taint is a node taint. You're looking for a node
yeah.
selector or an affinity. So look for it would be under the pod
yeah.
spec. So go so
We're on
spec.containers. I don't see node. I don't see n. I don't see affinity. All right, we'll fix the fix the
let's
image.
fix that image. All right. So
Watch, that is the name.
there we go.
That's the trap.
So we'll edit it.
Minimum replicas unavailable.
And then I say, forget it. Just untaint the master node, and
Yeah, that's true.
Who cares?
Isn't that what we did?
No, he untainted the workers.
Oh man, come on, man.
Oh no, it's still
replicating out of control.
Oh yeah, just to do remove the master taint.
All right, kubectl. What was a taint? I'm sorry, guys.
Taint.
Kubectl taint.
Node,
No.
and then you can do all. Yeah.
I don't
Kubernetes
recall what
IO.
that
It's node-roll.kubernetes.io/master.
okay. So
Node.
Why can't autocomplete fix this?
right. So it was
Node.
It's
node
2021. Come on.
Yeah,
All right.
Kubernetes. There you go.
ha
There we go.
No. Okay.
error image pull. Okay, so it's still
Just-
it's still not going through.
Clustered.
Yeah.
ED. It's D. It's not. No, wait. It's not ED. It's D.
Oh,
Cluster
container
D.
creating.
It's creating. We're good.
Oh wait. All right. I can't spell then. It is ED.
I can't either.
Right.
I was trying to
Pulling.
compress.
All right. We got like 4 minutes left, so it'll get pods. It's
Running.
So this.
Well,
Alright, wait,
I forgot to start the
that's
timer on
one.
time, so you've actually got a bit longer. So you're good.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right. Wait. Go. We got to do a set image now to version 2.
Oh, right. So kubectl set
We
image.
might drop on step 1. of 2.
No. Deploy clustered, and then what was it? It was what was the name of
I don't know the
our-
name of the container, dude. Let me.
It was
Scroll up. Didn't you just show
Yeah,
us?
yeah.
or-
Containers is clustered. It's just called clustered. That's the.
Oh yeah, if
container
it's just a deployment, I think it's the same name, right?
two.
Whatever. We'll find out. Oh wait, don't get cocky yet. We're so close,
Yeah.
dude.
Because it's not
Control
up
R.
and
What
running.
are you
rollout
doing?
history. Rollout history. See if it's. Oh, you didn't record the rollout history, dude. Come on.
Oh, they've deprecated it.
Oh wow, there's been a lot of changes made to this one. But no, I didn't. I did not record the rollout history. So let's
all right.
see what's our
Well,
next
just
move,
describe
guys.
it. Just describe the pod and see if it says V2, and then let's open up the browser and see if it worked.
Oh, you've
what
got a
was-
few more things to fix before it works. You've just
Oh,
not,
yeah.
you've just not seen them yet.
That was the
Yeah.
angel of death talking.
So it is not ready though, unfortunately. So unfortunately, it looks like we do have a couple more things. It seems to be failing its a readiness probe, if there is one.
Delete the readiness probe.
Go for it.
Like you're thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Go faster.
Who
Goodbye,
cares, right?
probe.
Just look-
Yeah. Readiness
Goodbye,
probe?
probe.
Yeah, no.
Don't do this, kids. Don't
Let's
do
just
this at
forget
home.
that
It's a bad
let's just
idea.
forget that there was a readiness probe, it's fine. It's also a rogue replica set that seems to be trying to do something. Not sure what's up with that fella. But it's ready now. All right.
Wait, we're
Let's,
not done. There could be like a service blocker, or something like that. We
Yeah.
got to
Right.
make sure you can.
Okay,
get
so
to the
this is
website.
where I would encourage that I will go to the teleport page. I click on applications, and we have a nice little helper to launch our clustered app.
All
And what you want to
so-
see is me dancing. Are we going to
Alright,
see me
so-
dancing? No.
I want to see it dancing. Come on up.
Oh no.
Failed to connect to database.
Because our Postgres is not up.
Yep.
It's actually gone.
Dang.
Get deploy.
Okay, what does
No,
it
it's a
say?
stable
Connection
set.
timed out. All right. Is it scaling, or
Well, there is no stateful set, so
Yeah.
was Postgres
Yes.
on its own? Or
Yeah. So
there's a cluster IP, but there's no.
yeah, there's no database, unfortunately. That's such a shame. So, oh no, there's such a shame. But we got the pod up and running. So, what's next?
yeah, who needs data, right?
Also, what's up with
So-
ambassador being down?
That's
Oh,
a
that's-
bug I need to fix. Don't worry about that.
Okay.
yeah, that's fine.
Wait a
So
minute, slow down. So there's no Postgres pod. Do we have Postgres YAML? Is that in the
You can grab
manifest,
the
or-
YAML from github.com/rawkode/clustered.
okay. So
There's a workload directory.
/rawkode/cluster.
Clustered.
Oh, clustered. That's right.
Train no
Clustered.
E.
And inside the workload directory, you'll find opt Kubernetes, and you'll see
Opt
is
Kubernetes,
everything there.
Postgres.
Yeah, Postgres is there. There you go.
Oops. Not blame.
That
I don't
seems
want to blame.
that seems dirty. Deleting the actual code.
Yeah, right.
We should have just deleted the Kubernetes repo.
You got the URL?
Oh,
That's not going to
no.
work. Set
What
paste.
happened?
Set
What'd you
paste.
do?
Yeah.
Hey.
I was gonna
He-
say you could just. It's a public repo. You could just kubectl apply it from.
Hey, he wanted
Yeah,
to do the
that's
caveman art where you
Okay,
blow
that's
paint on
fine.
your hand,
That's
right?
fine.
He had to
Yeah,
start
yeah,
somewhere.
that's true. All right, so let's do kubectl apply minus F from that guy.
Oh, look at you being all fancy pants. All
I
See
right.
that?
know,
That's it
right?
right there.
Unchanged,
So-
unchanged, created. Get some pods.
PV and our PVCs. Just make sure that it's not, backed by anything. All right, so.
Or should be backed by something. They don't
Yeah,
exist.
or if it should be backed by something. Let's
Oh,
go
come
check that
on,
repo
man.
there.
Boot you up, man. Probably has a probe or something, so taking a second here.
Likely. Yep.
Do it.
So
Oh.
go ahead. Sorry. Yeah, sorry.
Ooh,
right, so
all right.
All right, let me refresh our clustered application.
Oh yeah.
Hey!
You
Please
got the
dance.
dance. Well done.
You're just standing there.
Nice.
There you go.
nice.
All right, good job.
Did,
But
There,
did we
there was a
actually-
lot to fix there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
did we beat the time?
You did. I mean, I started the timer late, so I'm not actually sure how long it was, but it was. I think you were under the 40 minutes. I think you were okay. There was 12 minutes
that was
left on the
pretty good.
timer, and I started 10 minutes late, so I think you had 3 minutes left.
All right.
Each
Yeah.
just got a minute.
What
Yeah.
you mean? There was 1 second left, and we defused the bomb.
Exactly. Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah.
That's how it went. We'll edit the video to reflect that. Don't you worry. But no, good job. That was good teamwork. You communicated well. You worked through lots and lots of typos and death by 1,000 cuts there almost. But you got to the end.
Oh yeah.
Deleting the stateful set I thought was particularly sneaky. But there you go. All right.
Awesome. That was a lot
Very
of
cool.
fun.
That was fun. Yeah.
Yeah, that really
so,
was.
so we should go to the YouTube now and watch hopefully
Yeah.
the reverse
Well,
reverse
just
penalty.
it's a different video because of the small hiccup that we experienced at the start. But if you go to rawkode.live, you'll be able to see that we have a session live in action. So feel free to jump out of this call, jump over there, and we'll have the Raft team join us in just a moment. So thanks again. Well done. I'll speak to you all soon.
All right.
All right, good
Thanks.
luck. Go Raft.
Thank you.
All right, so the Raft team will be coming to join us in just a moment. Once I'll just boot out all of these. There we go. So Raft team, come and say hello while we wait. Just because of the awkward start, I'm going to thank the sponsors again. Teleport, we've been using since the start of Klustered. It is an amazing product. Check it out at rawkode.live/teleport. I really appreciate that. And Equinix Metal, my former employer, has been very gracious and continues to sponsor the hardware that we use on Klustered as well. So if you want to check out a bare metal cloud, you can use the code Rawkode for 200 USD in credits. So go spin up some bare metal. All right, we have the Raft team, so let's bring them in. Hello, hello, hello. How's it going? How was that? Was that fun to watch?
It was a blast.
Were you
Sure was.
screaming at the television, going, "Just, it's right there"? But
No,
Yeah,
that was
most
a great
of the time
job.
it was hard.
All right. Well, thank you again. Can we start with a little bit of introductions? We'll just start with you on the left there, Hitesh, and then we'll move over, and then we'll get started with the next cluster.
Sure. So, hey everybody, I'm Hitesh Sharma. So, I'm a senior engineer at Raft, and I've been playing with Kubernetes for about a couple of years now. So, really excited to see what we have to fix here now.
And I'm Barak Stout. I'm the lead RNG engineer at Raft. I've been working with Kubernetes for a little bit over 3 years now. Really excited to see what they broke up in this cluster.
All right. Awesome. Thank you very much. So let's get my screen shared. There we go. I'm going to open a session on the control plane node of this cluster. If you could please go to activity and active sessions and join this session, just give me an echo hello to let me know that you're there, and then we'll kick things off. Right, we've got one.
All right, let me refresh.
Remember, it's under activity and active session.
Got it.
All right, I can see we also have the RxM team in the chat saying let's go, so they're prepared for this too. There we go. And we've got you both here. Sweet. So export your kube config, test for an API server. Best of luck. Take it away.
All right, Barack, go for it.
Oh, I'll wait 10 minutes and I'll start a timer, since that's what I did with the first cluster.
See what we got. Oh, sweet.
All right.
Oh, job done. We can go home.
A
Well
good
done.
start. All right.
Okay, everything is running.
I hope they remember to break it.
What do you want to do? Edit the deployment?
So, let's see. I was gonna check if we can even get to the application.
Yep. You want me to pull it up? So
Sure.
we'll go to applications. We'll spin up clustered. Yep. Version 1 does appear to be
One
working.
is up.
Okay.
Okay. Let's try V2. Just edit the deployment. Let's see.
Adding some of the shortcuts. Let's see what we have there. V2?
Yep. Let's try it.
Interesting.
That's a lot of.
All right. So let's see. Check the scheduler.
Go for it. You have access.
Okay, that looks good. Just do the kube system. Unexpected end of file.
Yeah. Did they put some tabs in the YAML? Seems like there's a connection refused too.
Yeah.
Unexpected end of file.
I mean, these error messages do appear to be from yesterday.
Let's see what they did.
Oh wow! Look at that.
I think that's just me.
Okay.
Yeah, there's nothing there. So,
We tried.
that's not helpful.
We tried.
Nice try, though.
So
let's talk about what happened there, right? You did a kube control edit of the deployment, and you believe you've set the version to be V2. Can you? And nothing's happened. So maybe you want to confirm that?
Yeah, do describe on the deployment. Did they mess around with RBAC?
Okay.
Well, it says V2. but 0 replicas created for the new replica set.
What's
Are
responsible
there any
for
errors
that?
on the replica sets?
So this one is not ready. This is the new one. Where's my mouse?
Non-existent.
Yeah, why isn't that clicking on the window?
What are you trying to do?
Describe the new RS. Let's do the. Did we do the source completion?
Yep. User forbidden.
Dun, dun, dun.
Service account.
Let's look at take a look at the. I wonder if
What are you wondering? Talk to me.
trying to think if the service account should have had labels to access that.
So the user we're seeing in their describe isn't the default service account. Because you've described the default service account and the default namespace, but this is the replica set controller and it's part of the controller manager.
Yeah, this is from the Cube system. Can you do describe service account in the Cube system?
Now let's look at the.
Just get all of them.
Okay. Let's do describe. Same one, but what I'm trying to look for.
Isn't it gonna be for the replica set though? Because
Yeah.
wasn't the error around the replica set?
The replica set controller.
Yeah.
Okay.
So a service account doesn't have any permissions, right, in a Kubernetes cluster? What do we have to look at next?
If the service account has no permission.
Well,
we
need to look
the
to
role
see if
binding?
yeah, exactly. Let's look at the role
Yeah.
bindings and see if we can work out what's going wrong here.
Go for it, Brock.
Oh.
Oh, we forgot to install our favorite tool.
Yeah. You know what? Let's stop being a caveman.
K9s, there we go.
Yeah. All right, I gotta do the export thing.
Yep. Okay. Let's look at the role binding.
Is there a role binding missing then? Is this all for the? No. Maybe?
Sounds about right. Is there even a role?
Say that again?
So
role?
Looking at roles, yeah.
Hmm. Okay, let's go back to the error because I feel like we've
Yep.
maybe gone too deep into one place.
Go to deployments and see your replica sets. Yep.
Failed to create user system service account cube system replica set controller.
So we just need to give access to replica set controller.
Yeah, we need to give it a role binding.
Yeah. So for that, we can do.
That's tying this one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have that up?
Checking real quick.
That is evil. Well, I guess service account is fair.
it's making me question some of my knowledge here because I can't remember if the controller manager role bindings are hard coded or not. I actually expected to see more from a kube control get role bindings. But it might be a cluster role binding. We didn't look at those. So I would do a get cluster role bindings on the kube. Well, it doesn't matter in the namespace. Yeah. There we go. That's looking much better. Now we can see that we have the replica set controller role binding there, binding to the cluster role of replica set controller. So you're going to want to start introspecting those two.
That role binding doesn't. So we need to give access in the default namespace. I'm assuming that's correct.
So this role binding here, I'm going to assume binds our replica set controller service account to this cluster role. So maybe start by just taking a look at that cluster role and see what permissions it has.
Let's take a look at-
You want to do a describe on that?
I'm just gonna check something. Go for it. Go for it. While I'm looking something, you can go for it.
The replica set controller.
Yeah, so cluster role space and then that thing. Or yeah, that way works too.
Seems okay. Create, list, delete, update.
I think we're missing a verb in pods.
Yeah.
Create, aren't we?
To edit.
Is it over here? Am I in the right place?
You need to search for pods.
There we go.
It still doesn't seem like it's coming up. Might have to kill it.
Again.
Oh, back.
All right.
Might have to trigger it again. Or not. Sorry. Deployment. Image. So I'm downgrading it back to V1
Okay.
and then putting it on V2. But I can't create because it did something, or thought it did something, but it doesn't look like it is picking up the changes yet.
So let's take a look at the logs of the deployment again.
I mean, you could just delete that replica set, and it should
Yeah.
force it to recreate it. There you go. I mean, it's still not creating a pod, but
Let's see what this
Ah,
is.
different error.
aha, there we go.
Exceeded quota. Oh, that's fine. We can just delete that other pod and it should be fine.
Yeah.
I mean, it's sneaky, but still. Do.
Pending.
This V2? No, it's still V1 though. Because that is still going to deploy V1.
Yeah. The deployment is set to V2 right now, right?
The deployment is set to V2.
V2. So replica failure, failed to create. What does this say?
Minimum replicas unavailable. I think this needs to be edited.
Yeah.
Do.
See if there are any gotchas here.
Failure threshold, period, success. That status. That's not going to make a difference.
So path is good, which we know because that was one of the things we had broke.
We need to edit the. We shouldn't need to edit the image from the replica set, right? That should be picked up from the deployment.
Correct.
So if you see an error message about quotas, what primitives does Kubernetes expose for quotas? Do you know?
Oh, don't remember from the top of my head. That's going to be. Give us a second. One.
Is it the
Unless they tainted all the no, but then it would complain about a taint if they did it with taint.
There's a subcommand,
Right.
kubecontrol API-resources, which will list all the custom resources, or all the resource definitions within a cluster. Not necessarily a custom. I had to correct myself there. I don't know if you can do this in K9, so you might have to use vanilla kubecontrol. Yeah, you found a quota. There you go.
But it's set to
Maybe.
2, so it should be okay still. But I guess we could increase these to 3.
Or you could delete the
Cool.
quota. I prefer the shotgun approach.
Delete it.
I'm not gonna say how, but that might have been how some stuff disappeared from the previous cluster or the previous team. Let's trying to debug. But do we need to trigger this again? No, it thinks it's on V2. Might have to delete the replica set though. Again.
That'll just speed up the reconciliation.
Ooh. Something is pending.
Yep, let's see.
It seems to be a V2.
Yep.
I'm half expecting an ingress mess or something. And why is it pending forever?
Look at the log. So do they have any tolerations on the thing?
I don't know. Can you look at the GitHub and see that they mess up this deployment?
Yeah.
There's no logs to it. Let's see. There's nothing in here in the deployment necessarily. The replica set. Says that it successfully created. Still in pending mode. Sometimes.
So normally, for something that's stuck in pending mode, we'd see an event for where it was scheduled and an event for the image being pulled. We're not really seeing that.
No, it's not pulling images.
Yeah. I wonder
Why
if
would
they
it not be pulling?
And it's not been assigned a node yet, if you look at that. Right.
do a describe on the nodes. I just want to see like if there's anything blocking.
Sure. Up and running, unscheduled false. Schedule. Yeah. Ah,
There you go.
kubelet has sufficient memory available. Disk pressure. They filled up the disk, didn't they?
No, it
Armor
says
app
no
enabled.
disk pressure. I think you're okay.
Oh, okay. Oh, no, status is false. Hold on. I'm reading this wrong.
That node appears to be healthy.
No. Has sufficient memory available.
So kubelet was eventually. I think this is good. I think kubelet did come up.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's anything here that's being overused.
So if you go back to your pod list and the default namespace. Right, so the one thing that right now is pending with no nodes. So you can either bypass the scheduler or maybe look at why the scheduler is not assigning a node. You've got two different options there.
Yeah, that was my next thing, is to look at the scheduler and see if something is messed up there, because it's putting this on the control plane, right?
Can we put this under the control plane too and see?
So this is one of my favorite hacks with Kubernetes, but the scheduler is really, really simple. I mean, you can just modify the deployment and put the node into the spec and then bypass the scheduler altogether. A cool hack that nobody should ever do in production ever.
I don't think anybody should do anything. Most
Just
of
don't
these
run
things.
Kubernetes in production. There's the answer to everything.
I'm checking the scheduler.
So right after that spec line, you can literally just put node name and then the name of a node.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
I did not know that. Today I learned. Go grab that name of the node. Oh, okay. That should be fairly easy to remember.
Wait. Connection refused.
I don't like that. Is it camel cased?
It is, yeah. If I've remembered it correctly.
We'll find out. Oh, I did not want to say
Node
that.
name is not correct. And you need look at another pod. You'll be able to see it there because the scheduler adds it.
Look at the pod, you mean, or
on a pod. Look at
deployment?
the YAML. Yeah, because it gets added to the pod, but you can set it. Oh yeah, you have to set it on the pod spec within the deployment YAML. I'm just being silly. So you have to go to the deployment, go down to spec, template spec, and then set node name.
Oh, I see what you mean. We were on the wrong spec.
It won't be the container. It'll be the.
Oh, it would be at the
at the same level as containers. Yeah.
YAML was such a good idea.
There you go.
There we go.
Well, something got scheduled.
Created.
So it's V2. Do we want to see if the URL is exploding or not?
I really hope that horrible hack is not just ended this episode.
Yep. Got it.
It has side effects. We'll blame you.
V2 is up.
it could just be my browser cache, which I've had to hit refresh 40,000 times before it comes back. I think. Oh, is that it? Oh, damn it! We fixed it.
It's up on my end. Yep, there we go.
All right. I didn't know that was going to be the end of the carnage. No, I feel bad. Grim. Oh well, it's fixed.
I wonder if we're missing stuff. But those are some pretty downfalls. I mean, we still haven't fixed technically the node, right? We kind of hacked our way
Just
to get something running.
Because do you want to attempt to fix the scheduler, or do you want to just call it you've that's it, you've done it? Is good.
I don't know. I'm okay with saying it's good. It's good enough, right? It's deployed to production. The site's live. Let's not touch it.
Yeah. All right. Perfect. Well, good job. We flew through that one. Some fun things to fix there. The scheduler is always a fun one. I mean, the scheduler does a lot, but it's really easy just to bypass it and move on to something else. So
yeah.
All right. Well, that was fun. Two good clusters. What did you prefer, watching someone fix yours or fixing someone else's?
I preferred the fixing part because hands-on, like you're sitting at the screen, like just throwing popcorn at it, going like, "Come on!"
I mean, when we were watching, I was the whole time I just wanted to type in the chat. I'm like, no, look at that namespace. Look at the namespace. There's a typo there. So, but I mean, they did a great job too. I mean, we also had a lot of small cuts on the worker nodes as well. But then the workaround for them was also just to spin up the application on the control plane. So that worked out as well because there was no way the worker nodes were coming up.
Ah, right. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I noticed that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a lot of small little cuts. We'll put it in the PR. But that was sort of our MO. It's just to fat finger a bunch of stuff that nobody ever should touch in themselves, right?
Like the certs.
Didn't update certs.
Yeah, especially the certs on the worker nodes. Yeah.
All right, sweet. Well, thank you for taking time out of your day and week. Breaking those clusters is not easy. It takes time. And thank you for joining me live and, typing in front of people, which is also impending doom every time we do it. So thanks for sharing your knowledge and good job. I'll let you both get back to your day and I'll say goodbye to everyone else. So, thanks. All right. 2 great teams, 2 great clusters. That was a whole lot of fun. Apologies for the weirdness with the YouTube video at the start. I do not know what happened there. I'm going to have to dig into that. Thank you to our sponsors again, Teleport and Equinix Metal. We use Teleport to debug these clusters, to fix them, to share terminals, to get access. It's a really neat open source product that everybody, literally everybody, should check out and have running in their production infrastructure. If you want to know more, go to rawkode.live/teleport. I would really appreciate that. And Equinix Metal provided the hardware. If you want to check out Bare Metal Cloud for yourself, it is a whole lot of fun. Use the code Rawkode for $200 in credit. All right, we will be back soon with more Clustered and even more at the Rawkode Academy. Things will be getting back to normal now, almost. I have finished my paternity leave. Lots more coming soon. Thank you for enjoying and watching with us. I'll see you all soon. Thank you.
Thank you for watching Rawkode Live.